what a beautiful day outside. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. This is Stephon Tuitt, Divas of Air with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's fall season, it's pie season, and I'm here at the Giant Eagle Market District to make some pies. Usually I buy my pumpkin pies here, but this year I'm going to make them. Come on, let's go. What's up, Ben?
How you doing, Stephon?
I'm doing well.
Nice to see you.
This is paint on my son.
Well, nice to meet you. We're going to make some pies today. I hear you're a big fan of pie.
I am a big fan of pies.
And so,
aren't you a big fan of pies?
Yeah.
He loves pies too as well.
Awesome. So we're going to do like the traditional pumpkin pie.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you how to make it. It's actually a lot easier than you think.
Oh, wow. Well, so, you know what? I always like trying new things.
All right,
so
and I'm going to ask you to help me. So we're going to start by mixing all this stuff in the bowl. So we got half a cup of sugar.
There you go.
Perfect. All the way in.
You're a great pour.
4th cup of brown sugar. You want to throw that in for me?
I'm going to throw this one in.
All right.
I love sugar.
Our pumpkin filling. So not the pumpkin pie in a can. This is just pumpkin in a can. We're going to add in that can evaporated milk. And that's going to give us our nice creamy base to that pumpkin pie.
2 eggs.
And these are beaten, so they're nice and liquidy.
Fantastic.
Pumpkin pie spice. Why don't you go ahead and throw that in there for me?
Throw the last touch in
Perfect.
there.
Perfect.
Boom. You're going to whisk it together.
You're going to whisk it together.
Come on, give it everything you got. Move those
Yeah,
arms
get in there with the
there
strong arms. There you go.
Give you a little extra muscle.
Perfect. Just want to make sure the sugar's broken up and the eggs are well mixed. And we're going to use, it's a 12-inch pumpkin pie pan. So we're going to add that right in there.
Okay, perfect.
Press it down. And then they call this crimping, is what they do when they pinch the side. So we're just going to pinch in the sides with your thumb and your finger.
Okay.
Right like this. There you go.
Good.
This takes years for baking. You know what? That's perfect. There's nothing wrong with this pie right there. That's great. Take
you gotta
that.
add this in.
You're gonna pour the whole thing in.
All right, that's looking really good.
I'm gonna just scrape out some of that for you. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So you see, we didn't grease the pan. We didn't do anything else. We just put the dough in. Mixed our pie and throw it into a 350-degree oven for an hour and 15 minutes.
For an hour and 15, that's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
All right, Michael, look like the pie's done.
All right, we have here our finished pie.
That's the pie we created.
That's the pie we just made.
Wow.
But we're not done there.
Okay.
We're gonna do another step here. Our crushed pecans.
All right, we need to put those in here, Michael.
Put those in the bowl, please. Thank you.
Perfect.
Perfect. And then we're gonna add in our brown sugar, about half a cup of brown sugar. Perfect.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna add in the vanilla.
Yeah, all right.
This is just corn syrup, just to help it all to come together.
Okay. Little glaze.
You can use honey or milk.
Yeah, it does look like jelly, don't it?
And then we're gonna pour in a little bit of maple syrup to that too. Just a little swig of it.
I like maple syrup. Does it matter how much you pour in?
No, it doesn't matter how much you pour in.
All right, you just pour in a little bit more.
That's perfect.
Good?
Yes. And then we're gonna mix this. You wanna grab that blue spoon and mix this for me? Just like you did with the pie? Perfect.
Michael, you're an excellent stirrer. That's incredible you can stir so well like that.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour this on top of our pie. It's gonna spread out a little bit, so if it's all in the center, that's fine. If it's off to the side.
It's quite sticky. This is experience, folks, to be able to do this.
And now we're gonna pop it in the oven.
All right, pop it back in.
Yeah, pop it back in the oven, about 10 minutes, because these are raw pecans. We just wanna toast them, bring out that nuttiness, and allow this to kind of caramelize some and get some of that ooey gooey
now we're talking.
Goodness in there. About 10 minutes.
All right. Look at those pecans.
Look at that.
Kind of hot right there.
That's a little warm, yeah. So normally you want this to cool down before you serve it. You can serve it warm, but you want to make sure everything's set.
So what do we do now? What's our next step?
So now we're just gonna cut it and eat. We're gonna enjoy it.
All right, perfect. Let's do it.
So let's cut it up.
It looks like we made a really good pumpkin pie.
I think we made an excellent pumpkin pie. You cool with whipped cream? Like some, all right, perfect. I'm just gonna keep going. You say when.
You want more? All right,
that's fine. That's fine. That's good.
Perfect.
That's a pie. You want some on there too, sir?
I had to step in. Yeah, I want some more.
All right. Well,
I want mine bigger.
Oh, there we go. Homemade pumpkin pie.
Okay.
Pecan streusel topping. Quick and easy. We use a couple already done ingredients. We mix it in a bowl. If you can mix, you can make pie.
Oh, perfect. Well, let's get a chance to taste our creation.
Yeah, that's a pie you made.
For you right there. That's fantastic. It's not really Thanksgiving unless you have pumpkin pie. Happy Thanksgiving. You got it? Okay. Yep, no problem.
This is the annual turkey drive I do here in Pittsburgh. A lot of my teammates came out to help support it.
How you doing? Good.
Why do you want to do this at Thanksgiving? Why is it important?
I think I have to. It's something that I have to. I feel like, over time I've been so blessed, and to give back in a small way that I do, man, is awesome.
I know you did. The Castro did it all. The Castro did it all yesterday.
You better do it next week.
I know. It's different.
Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, you sound so happy we won that game, man. Man, she would have jumped over the table.
This is the second year I've been a part of working with the food bank, but they do an awesome job, not just in the city of Pittsburgh, but it's really beneficial to the communities that it affects.
You gotta take the other one too.
Hey, you want to get a picture?
Very so strong.
The impact for our community is that folks who typically could not have a Thanksgiving meal for their family will now be able to do that as part of this distribution. You'll see all the people we have here waiting. It just makes such a difference for people to take that burden off them.
Being able to help with the Steeler players and our police officers to give back to the community, it's a special thing for us, and we really appreciate doing it with them.
To have Maurkice and his teammates and the Pittsburgh police come out and show their support for our neighbors in need is very gratifying.
It's amazing, man. Just to give back a little bit, to see the change in people, man, whenever you do give something back to them. But it's been awesome, man. The response we got from it and all the people that showed up has been great.
Just the fact that the players and the organization and to give back to the community, I think is awesome. It's what Pittsburgh's about.
What up, Steelers Nation? I'm BJ Finney. Welcome to our home. We're going to be doing the Thanksgiving dinner side dish recipe that you can take home and try for yourself. Come on in.
Hi, Steelers Nation. Welcome to the Finney Kitchen. This is actually awesome because it's the first time BJ is going to help me make this too. So let's get to cooking. So first is going to be corn pudding. The main ingredients are cream corn, got a little bit of sugar, saltine crackers, eggs, a little paprika to garnish it, and some butter and milk, the staples of a healthy diet.
Yeah, buddy.
So I'll have BJ start out by mashing up the saltines.
How fine do you want it? Because that's a step too.
I mean, just try to get out the big chunks. And I'm really not a chef, so.
All of my weight, half of my weight, a quarter of my weight.
Need to step on it, maybe, I don't know.
They probably
wouldn't do
that.
Keep it sanitary.
2 eggs.
Good job.
Yep, she missed that part.
I said we doubled the batch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and whisk those, and then I'll add in the other stuff while he's whisking away. I might pour it on
We
your
should do,
hand, though.
yeah, that's fine. My hands are clean.
Okay.
I washed
Even
them.
after the eggs?
Yep.
Okay.
I told you, master.
Okay, this is sugar. It looks like brown sugar, but it's actually, it's coconut sugar.
She keeps it real healthy.
Trying to do a little low glycemic for the Lyman here with the butter.
And the milk.
Corn. Probably something we eat maybe once a year. Ideally, you want to put this in a microwavable dish too. Should probably mention that, because then no need to bake. We're just gonna be microwaving and make it even faster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mix those in there.
I'm gonna have to hit the cardio machine after eating this.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't add the crackers. And one sleeve is about good for a double batch, so. Corn soup. And then the oven's probably gonna be taken up by your turkey and your
sweet potatoes.
So this can all be done in the microwave. All right, first 7 minutes are up. And then you gotta give it a stir, get that butter dispersed in there. And then, once that's all mixed together, put a little paprika on there, nice little garnish, and cook it again for 11 to 14 minutes. And you want until the middle is set. You'll let it sit and cool, and it'll help set too, and then you're good to go. So we did a little preparing ahead of time because it does take that amount of time to cook, and then you have to let it cool off. So maybe it's a little longer than I thought. Start a little bit earlier. But here's one that's already done so that we can do a little taste test with the beach and let you know how it goes, and you can see what it's like when it's all cooked. Have at it, honey.
Right in the middle. It's the best part.
Pass. Edible. Good to go.
That's what it's all about.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Go Steelers. It all got stuck to my tongue. I couldn't talk. I was like, come on, hurry up.
And hi, everybody. Welcome to In the Trenches. I'm Craig Wolfley. Today, we decided to go with Hyde Park for our pregame meal. Hyde Park pregame meal, it's the best because here's the one thing you know. You're always going to eat the bestest and the biggest because you got offensive linemen gathering together, breaking bread before game. Hope you'll join us right here. Oh.
Brought Hyde Park to you.
Come on.
Wow. This is our 22-ounce prime ribeye. We have some shrimp cocktail.
Shrimp for days. Only the best shrimp cocktail.
Shrimp cocktail. We have Brussels sprouts with some bacon marmalade and the lobster mac and cheese.
So I want to know, like, who's the biggest eater on game day? Because you got the pregame meal. Uh-oh, hands are flying.
The guys who aren't playing.
Yeah. He's smart. All right, so there's no doubt who the biggest eater is. Then who eats the lightest at pregame meal? Pounce? You eat like, why is that? Nerves?
No, it's more of a speed thing.
Okay.
I'm a fast runner.
Okay.
Wow,
all right.
how many dogs eat, right? Is that something that's saying, right?
How little do you eat?
One slice of turkey bacon.
That's about it?
A slice of waffle.
Okay. Who's the quietest guys amongst you as you're eating your pregame?
Who's the quietest?
Okay, so Matt. Chooks.
Wow. I'm the quietest guy on the team.
Give us some, Chooks.
All right, then who's the loudest?
Give us a story.
Huh?
Definitely Dave. Probably Mo because it's
Banner. That has to be Banner.
Banner.
It's Banner.
Banner? Okay, so he's a two-time winner. You know, I haven't heard a word coming from Ragu. All right, now this is mass consumption right in front of me. That's like the size of that's like a small prairie mammal you're consuming right there. All right.
It is.
Take it down. One more order. A wagyu.
Who gets so tense they can't eat before a game? Anybody?
Al when he's stressing about a DN.
Dad's on the left side.
Watch me, Mo.
Hey, they got some beef over there, Dave. The left side got a lot of beef.
So true confession says Al is a little bit high-strung, huh?
Yeah.
Is anybody superstitious? Do you eat the same thing over and over?
Put the right foot on every time. Start with the
Right, you start with the right foot on?
For whatever reason, I have no idea.
Have you ever gone with the left foot first?
Don't even want a chance to.
No, that's like the hokey pokey, right?
Don't even
All
want
right,
a
turn
chance.
yourself around.
I don't even know what's going on the left side.
Who does Mike Munchak the best? They said Al. People, you can't imitate.
It's not so much like an
It's hard to
imitation
do.
thing. It's like
It's hard to do.
they get into it. It's not. They don't. No one does that.
You can't imitate much. No? Oh, okay. See, I don't believe you guys. I think you don't want to put it on camera because everybody's got one guy that mimics the.
We got to come here tomorrow.
All right, but see, this is true confessions. We're getting it right now, okay?
If I were to do a Munchak impression, I will end up in a body bag in Scranton.
Got it, okay. Thank you. Now we're getting somewhere. The truth is peeling back, layer by layer. Lastly, what do you guys do anything before, after the pregame meal? You guys mass in the locker room, what have you, but the last moment you're together in the locker room, is there anything significant anybody says, or it's just that acknowledgement, this is the time, this is the place, and away we go? Okay.
Every pregame, he breaks the wall.
There's this wall in the locker room.
5 minutes he has to break out.
Reinforce it. I broke the wall so many times from punching, they hadn't even fixed it anymore. Yeah, it just said, like, we're not gonna fix it until you're done, like this.
I would take that after you wrap your hand real tight, huh?
My hands,
That's something you've always done.
I don't know, when did I started just, never. I think it's always here.
You did ever since I was here.
Yeah, so.
But our biggest thing is Thursday nights.
Thursday nights?
Yeah.
Huge.
So this meal would occur on Thursday nights as well?
Thursday nights.
And who's the ringleader of that? Okay,
At his
Pounce.
house.
You're not cooking, I take it,
I'm
right?
Jon Snow, bro. Let's be serious. Jon Snow here.
Coach, you want to join in and discuss the habits of the way these guys eat? Adios, fellas.
Look at RJ. Typical RJ.
RJ, no way.
Fellas, I want to say thank you very much. Great job, great job.